We're going to play some FF7 Rebirth. We are in the Corel Mines, I believe. We're about to go into the Corel Mines. Cloud almost took a plunge with the rest of the robe dudes. And now he's not on our team anymore. We're being led by Yuffie. So we'll see how that goes. She lays in it from time to time. She'll take a treat in there and lay in it. But I think Phoebe's actually used it more. We had a storm last night. And I caught Phoebe in that bed last night. Yeah, Phoebe really likes that one. What's the deal with you? Oh, that's right. We have to lower the bridge. Okay. Hiya! This is interesting. She's got a boomerang. I don't see how this acts as a boomerang, but evidently it does. Hold on. I need to swap some materia here. Oh, Cloud's got way more than she's got. How do I... Assess needs to stay with her. How do I do this? I think there's a swap, right? Yeah. Oh, excuse me. This one, she doesn't need... What she got? Steel, HP up, and Innervation. Yeah, we're going to give her some of the more basic stuff that I was carrying on Cloud. Okay, swap this in here. And then lightning we'll put in here. I want her to still have steel. Okay. I'm down with that. Yeah. Yeah, I know how she works. Thank you. Alright, Art of War.
Run like a chocobo? There! Got you now! Oh, it's over.
What? That's not fair. I couldn't get to him. Yeah, Yuffie's an interesting character to control. Going in. How have you been these couple of days, Rocket? I hope better than mine.
Which way?
Up with that thing. But we're gonna have to power it on first.
That's interesting. So it's like Wander, but with vampires.
Generator's just across the way. Gotta use that grappling hook. Shouldn't be a problem for you, right?
None at all.
Okay, she's still in the bed. Alright, let me just grab this crap over here. Can't be this easy, right? I was kind of expecting more of a dungeon out of this. The conveyor's not work. Okay. I'm sorry it's not better, but at least it could be worse. What? Look on known objects. With the greatest of ease. Okay. Okay. Basic grappling mechanic. No problem. And just like that, she's got a new weapon. As much as it sucks to lose Ari's income, I'll be very happy to have her home. My workload plus the puppy plus cheering Ari up has just actually been too much for me these days. Ew. How did a retractable leash break? She like wear out the spring or something? Going up. Yeah, that makes sense. What did that do? No, frick. I need to move my face. Fire ninjutsu. Oh, I see. That icon on her health bar shows what her affinity is. Interesting. Cool. Okay. Why use a ladder when you can just jump off from the top instead? No problem. I probably should have been looking at what happened when I snapped the rope over here. Yeah, elevator's not working. Kinda suspected that with all the red lights.
Gonna need someone to unlock this thing from the control unit upstairs.
Can you? If I have to.
I'm feeling kind of lazy today. I will say this, the game's been very good about making sure that you use everybody at least once. Because my bent on this is generally to just find a team that works for you and stick with it forever, regardless of who else joins. So I applaud their efforts to kind of just make you sample everybody. All I got was a treasure over here. Where do they want me to go? The grappling mechanic feels a little jank, but not... What's it want me to do? It's just that over there, huh? Oh. What? Huh? Oh, there's more over here? Okay. I feel like I don't quite have the hang of her combat style yet. I think I'm just constantly bouncing it by holding throw button down.
Sucks to be you.
And I need to heal Yuffie. Barret, would you like to... You can't. Okay, Tifa, would you do the honors, please? Yeah. This is what she does. Whatever her bed is at the time, she grabs a toy, she takes it to her bed, and she plays with it. Then she gets bored with it, and she goes and grabs another toy and takes it to her bed and plays with it. The risk is when she gets bored with all her toys, then she starts chewing random things around the room. This puppy's got a short attention span. And it's going to take Ari a couple of days emotionally to recover, so the puppy is pretty much still my sole responsibility for the next couple of days, I think. Wait, all we did... No. We did not just go up there just to get an emerald. There was something else, right? And so what we've been doing... There are a few places around the house that she can hang out, and we're trying to rotate the toys around the room so that it's not just the same toys in every room every day. So that way there's variety. And it really was just to get the emerald. Okay. But it's been a couple of days since we've done the toy rotation. Like I said, life's been kind of a disaster these past couple of days. Can't use the elevator, it's offline. And I can't get over there. I mean, is there a... Oh, no way. No way. I know I can't just jump that, but there's no place to grapple. I mean, I'm glad I'm finding the secrets, but it would be real nice to find the place to go. I don't understand. Use the grappling hook to scale a wall. Okay. Oh, I see where they're pointing it out. Okay. Thank you. Didn't notice that. Appreciate it. I actually appreciate the game, like, waited a while to notice I was stuck. It's better than Forbidden West did. I'm just here to break all your crates. Okay. Gotta get everybody up here. Whoops. Or pull them up. Wasn't expecting that.
How do you like this?
Well, this is gonna take a little while. Oh good, it came down to play. I'm a computer genius.
With the power of his providence. You learned your lesson.
Yuffie's Art of War thing is pretty freaking powerful. Oh, did it hit an obstacle? I wasn't sure. Okay. Can't go that way. Invisible wall. We can go up here. I'm looking forward to Friday's stream, though. It'll be good to play some more Final Fantasy 16 again. What? Okay, we got a Phoenix down. And a crap ton of other crates. Hold on, let's take the zipline. If you can climb or take a zipline, by definition, take the zipline. They're more fun.
How's it going, dude?
Oh, hi! How you doing, Perm? Good to see you. Whee! My toes are doing much better. I've taught Bailey the command ouch, which means you are hurting me, stop that. What I need to teach her is the command no, which means stop whatever you're doing and pay attention, because I'm starting to get a little tired of her chewing random things around the office. You sprained your toes? How did you do that? You trying to dunk like LeBron or something? I'm sorry to hear that. But I didn't know you could sprain your toes. Tifa, cure Yuffie, please.
You won't regret this. That was the worst.
Ah.
If you insist, but it's not over yet.
Okay, Tifa's dead. Houston, we've got a problem.
Let's kick it up with that. Fuck on this.
Okay.
Firing one off. You ain't getting out of this. Hope you don't mind saying your prayers in the name of
The wrath of the ninja!
Okay. Ooh. So you, like, super stubbed your toes? Ow! I'm sorry to hear that. That sounds super painful. Let's use some high potions. I've got too many of them. Ow! I am so sorry. You walk with some force, Rocket. I mean, are you concerned that you broke any of your toes? Oh, of course there's a bench right here now that I've used a bunch of items. Okay.
Something else.
Oh, what'd you do? Did Platty have to do something? I don't know what that means, but cool? Question mark? At some point soon, I'm going to have to do an evaluation of everyone's gear. Oh. So it was one of those things where, like, you weren't allowed to use CCI until you were whitelisted. I see. Luck by 50. Nice wind and fire. Let's do this. What's this? Hunter's Precision. Boy, this really goes on and on, doesn't it? I see. Okay, that's cool. Well, I'm glad you managed to work that out. Have you figured out how to spawn things with it? Cool. Well, I'm glad I was able to get you started. For context, Rocket, I've been trying to help Perm figure out how to integrate a Minecraft add-on called Content Creator Integration. I forget what exactly it was called. But it basically allows you to, like, make Twitch effects do things in Minecraft. And I was able to make a proof of concept. There are still things to be figured out, but it sounds like Perm has overcome the major hurdle he had. Sweet and sour salvo. I like that. I much prefer the chicken variety. I didn't mean to finish learning that, dang it. Okay, so that handles that. We did that. We're clearly about to face a boss. Let's save. Oh my goodness. Hang on. I have to be very, very quiet. Okay, hang on. So, I have to keep an eye on the puppy. I do need a puppy cam. Hang on. Open. And this is what she's doing right now. She's in that little den bed that Rocket recommended, just sound asleep. She's a sweetie. Super annoying, but a sweetie. Okay, back to it. Yeah, I had a feeling that was about to happen. Alright, that's gonna go back down, right? Yeah. Oh no. Yeah, she hasn't figured out like the burrowing inside kind of thing, but she does enjoy the bed. Oh no. Oh no. Oh no. I didn't want to go back down here. Okay. Alright, we get to go climbing Ghostbusters style. Wait. Can I hit this one down here? Sweet! So it was worth going down there. Alright! Up we go. Yeah, this puppy is a sweet little puppy. But boy, is she a handful. I will be happy to have Ari's assistance raising her. Clearly wants me to go that way. Should I fight the bird? Let's fight the bird. We'll do this later. She's already a mommy's girl. That was a foregone conclusion already.
Yeah, come get some!
Little.
What do we got? Weak to fire. Blocking their melee attacks will pressure them. Evading swoop or cockadoodle kick will pressure them. Alright. Alright, let's not get hit by that. Oh, I got hit, dang it. Alright, here we go. That was an interesting fight. Can't see! Aziz light! Okay, so I had to do this thing with the ladder to proceed. Yeah, Bailey was a mommy's girl from the moment we picked her out. Ari fell in love with her, like, immediately. What are we doing here? Why? Where does this end? Oh, over here. Okay. Illusionist armband. Alright. We got our butts kicked a little bit, so we're going to take another rest at the bench. When it's free, it's free. So now what? Okay, it looks like I was supposed to keep climbing up. Somehow. Obtained a grenade. Wait. But this doesn't keep going up. It's just like its own little standalone area. Oh, and it came back. Okay, come on. Uh-oh. Let's not run into the evil balls. Or I can just throw myself backwards into it. That's cool. Didn't think that one through.
Someone need a rest?
Didn't mean to do that again. Okay. Ah, we can climb up here. The HDR got in the way. No. There's got to be more here than just a way to get back to the ground. You're telling me there was no point to that climbing wall? There had to be something. What? Alright. Woo! Love climbing walls. I have a feeling the game's about to give me a you idiot hint in a moment. Alright, there's no place to climb here. I can go back if I want to, but that doesn't help me do anything. What is the point of this area? It's just a bunch of random things that don't go anywhere. Can I go up? Oh, it's not. Can I break a thing and make it start working? Okay, hang on. I'm getting confused by this map. Alright, that goes here. But this is the way we came. Wait, can I take this? Of course not. But this is the way we came. Okay. That went much better than when I got here. Am I supposed to go deeper into the mines? I worked hard to get here. Okay. So we need to go deeper now. Is that... we need to go back down? So freaking confused.
Oh.
Can't use that. Can't use that. I'll rest again since I've been hurt. J-Seed, how you doing? There's gotta be a way to get across. I see the crates over there. I feel that my disconnect is somewhere around here. Like, I feel like there's the crates, right? Like, I should be able to land on this track or something? Maybe I can do it from here? I have no idea, J-Seed. And I would recommend definitely pinging me closer to that date. Because if you're looking to meet up, I'd love to meet you. But my theme for the day and the past couple of days is life is chaos. So I recommend contacting me closer and I'll be able to give you a better idea. Yeah, I've, the last couple of days have been rough. But I would absolutely love to see you. I don't know where to go. What's the name of this place? Okay. Okay. Yeah, I know about that. Activate the generator, conveyor power source. We did that. There's the ladder that Rocket told me about. Reach the control panel. Okay, there's the bench I'm stuck at. Ignore the bird and take a left. Oh, I need to stay down there. It was a new area. Okay. Okay. The answer is down here. A mess or eggs? Does that mean that occasionally the mess is eggs? Ouch. And Yuffie's a statue.
Finish him off. No more games. It's over. To the limit and beyond. That's it. Keep it up.
Okay. Very curious where this is going.
You got this? You even have to ask?
Famous last words.
How you like this? Bring it! Get lost! Gotcha! See ya! With the power of his providence!
And don't come back.
You never know. You never know what weird circumstance nature's going to throw in front of you. And just... I love that response to it. Alright, where are we going with this? Rocket story. Knock it down. And swing. Okay. Oh, we've got to swing it this way. Oh, this is tedious. Yeah, and that's when you run into like the you wouldn't understand, you had to be there kind of moments. Hi, Bailey. You want to say hi to stream real quick? Come here. There we go. She is somehow stinky again, despite the fact that we gave her a bath on Sunday. But she is an adorable, annoying, mischievous little puppy. Rex, thank you for the resub. How are you, buddy? Watch out, watch out. Don't want to roll over you with the chair. There we go. She's snuggling on my foot now. Wait, I could have just... Okay. Alright, good. Now this thing's running. Awesome. We did a thing. Up we go. Hit the bench again. Can I use this one now too? Sweet! Okay. Yeah, I'm much better using Tifa than Yuffie. Alright, that goes back down. How do I get that? Well, Tifa's freaking up there. It's a materia and I want it. How do I get it? Okay. Empowerment. Boy, we have gone up a ways. I love that despite the distance, you can still see Cloud because of his sword. Dude, I friggin' can't see. I haven't noticed that. Did that lower the bridge? I haven't heard that.
Why do I gotta do all the work?
And hiya! Do I have to land on this? I feel like they want me... Okay. So now we hit that. What has this done? Ah. Yeah, there we go. Yeah! She came in like a wrecking ball! Yeah! No, I'm missing the crates! Ah! I hope Dustin's doing okay, man. I know he's been going through some crap lately, and I wish him luck with that. I feel bad. This clock mechanism swinging thing is annoying. Yeah. He's been having some, like, gastrointestinal issues lately, and, he's been having a couple of procedures lately about it. I feel bad for him. Oh, that's what I was supposed to do. Yeah. Oh, do you not like using Yuffie? Well, here. Now you can only use Yuffie. They're not weak to ice? Inflicting enough damage while they're breathing fire will pressure them. And self-destruct and attacked. Okay. Ow! Bomb is here to bump you up. Okay. Let's do something before Yuffie dies. How about that? This dude's not really taking damage. Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, fire ninjutsu. That's the way to go. Fire beats fire, right?
Ready for a smackdown? Prepare to feel the wrath of Butai!
Alright, limit break.
You're not getting out of this one alive. Nuh-uh. I also learned your lesson.
And we got a Molotov cocktail. Awesome. Oh. Activate this thing so they can come on up. What is that thing? Why don't we save before I die? Oh, look at them. They're so cute.
We have to help them.
Way ahead of ya.
Man, this is Auntie's quest right here. Quick, save the birds.
Hey! Over here, bird brain! Pick on someone your own size.
You know what birds never needed? A proboscis.
You good?
Oh, yeah.
What do we got? Inflict enough damage while it's in the air will pressure it and force it to descend. Okay, interesting.
Ugly's working on something.
Let's not be in that.
Going down. Let's turn up the hill.
Ow.
Get lost.
Yuffie, why don't you heal yourself for a moment?
Please say I'm sorry. Still here.
I can't hit this thing.
All right.
Guess it's my turn. That's right. Brought you down to our level. Bring it home.
I'm your one-stop slobbering shop. How you like this? With the power of his providence.
Haha.
Got you now.
Where are you going?
Lost.
Gotcha.
Got you right where I want you. You're gonna get what's coming to you. Come on. And one to grow on. Nuh-uh. How you like this? Bring it.
Oh, he's mad now.
Oh, it's on now, bird.
No. Oh. Ow. How do I use fire? No. Can I punch these things? Okay, that seems to hurt a lot. That seems bad. I'm not understanding this.
Need my help, do you?
Here, do me proud. I got this. The limit and beyond. Bring it.
Ooh. United refocus. Let's see what this does.
You ain't seen nothing yet. Just like that.
Okay.
Got it alive. Check out this shit right here.
Whoops.
You won't regret this. Let's turn up the pill. Find me.
I think I'm gonna have to stick with Barret on this one.
The power of his providence. Don't let me down. Let me. Gotcha. No more games. You're up. Do me proud.
Come on. Avalanche two-step. And again. Okay, we're going. Dust Devil. Okay. Whoa. I was trying to roll out of that.
Again with this.
Oh, it's a good thing I used that and it didn't do anything. That was cool. No, 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 no. Bam! So I have learned the answer to how synergy abilities work. Synergy abilities activate by using ATB abilities on the members of your party. So it's kind of forcing you to go back and forth and like utilize all three members of your party to be able to unlock these larger hits that you can get for doing so.
Look at him go! Come here! Or not?
What the? Leave me alone. Hey!
Someone has a fan.
Aw, no fair!
Got enough hangers on already, but fine.
Hey, hey, check out its head. Does it remind you of anyone?
It's Cloud, only cute.
That settles it. I hereby dub thee Cloud Jr.
Hey, we could take that minecart down. Save ourselves a hike. Not the smoothest ride, but it sure is fast. Me and Dine used to.
I forgot about her.
Forget it. Let's just lower the bridge and get back to the others.
What'd you get, punched in the gut? Man, Yuffie looks friggin' anorexic. Excuse me for a moment, please. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. I didn't even pause the game. Yuffie's just testing her balance. So you're going to hear some background noises. I've let Phoebe into the room, so she and Bailey are going to play for a little while. The bean. Please be kind to me. Liver and cappuccino, or liver and onion, or cappuccino. Of course not. Ugh. Ugh. Oh, I hate that bean. I'm starting to get a little used to it. Phoebe. I cannot deal with two needy doggies in the house. I know. Hi, Phoebe. Why don't you keep Bailey company? I know. Phoebe and Bailey have become fast friends. And Phoebe plays with her so gently, which has been really sweet to see. But sometimes Bailey drives her a little crazy, and in this room, Phoebe has no way to escape. So at some point, I'm going to have to get up and let her
one
out.
of these buttons ought to do it. But which one?
Now I got this. First that, then...
They did it!
Surprised they're not playing.
Right. Now that the bridge is good to go, let's touch base with the others.
Roger.
Hello, hello! This is Special Agent Yuffie. Can you read me, Commander Cloud? How you doing? Feeling better?
I'm good.
We'll take a cart back down. You three follow the tracks until you hit the bridge into town. Figure we link up there before heading in. You copy?
Copy.
Oh, and set our route while you're at it, will you? The gentler the ride, the better. Don't want anyone...
Oh, this was a mini game in the original game.
Begging you, Cloud, please.
I remember this.
Excitement, but what you gonna do?
The minecart ride. I forgot about this. So is it just me and Aerith and Red? Okay. Alright, let's swap some materia back. Okay, she can have that back. Healing is maxed out. Okay. Enemy skill, we'll put that back. And I want my assess back. I'm going to swap this one out for... This one. And I'm going to put this one on Tifa. Lightning. Enemy skill, HP up. There we go.
Last chance.
Gravity? What's gravity?
No time to celebrate.
So much better without Yuffie. Phoebe, I know. I know she's driving you crazy, but that's your fault. You wanted to come in here. Are you going to say hi to the stream?
Moving on then.
Phoebe, what is the matter with you? Six, welcome, welcome. She can have the bed. Bailey's not using the bed. What's up here? A broken track. Okay.
Should be able to switch the track here.
Which route your companions will take. Currently set to Barret's preferred route. Barret wants to take the gap? Nah. Barret's not taking no gap. A safer route Yuffie will approve.
Okay. These tracks seem about ready to fall apart.
I have a feeling they'll hold for a while yet. You do? Of course.
Ah, Safety Inspector Red is on the case.
Cats and dogs can sense all kinds of things.
That's not how anything works.
They're super sensitive.
Far more.
So, Red, I didn't even say anything yet. One squeeze,
No.
please. If not for me, at least for Cloud.
I mean, I am kind of curious.
How about this? At the next inn, we treat you to a foot massage.
Okay.
You're nothing.
Get him!
Ow. Ow!
Brace yourself. Going in.
Here he comes!
Come on. Now!
You're mine.
Bye! At least I've been able to take the mine tracks here without worrying about that a train was coming to kill Thunder Spooge. Anything good up here? It's not looking like it. Okay. dingus puppies.
This looks like the spot. Let's call him up. Tell him we're here.
I have a feeling that Bailey and Phoebe are going to be inseparable once they grow up.
Cloud, what's our route looking like?
Did what I could. Should be fine.
Are you sure? Like, really sure?
Thanks for that. Sit tight. We'll be down soon.
Either that or dead corpses will be at the bottom of the canyon. All right, who's ready to ride? I'm gonna save. Not for nothing. I just predict that things might go very, very badly on this minecart ride.
It's fine. It's just a cart. It can't kill you.
Yeah, the cart won't kill you. Gravity will kill you. Phoebe, what is wrong with you? You're down here with your little sister. Entertain your little sister, okay? I know. We've been trying really, really hard to make sure that we're not neglecting Phoebe in lieu of Bailey. All right, I think Phoebe needs to be let out of the room. Be right back. No. Dude, as soon as I cracked the door, Phoebe was like, pew, gone.
All right, Junior. In you go. Attaboy. Hold on now.
Boy, he got
Not
a...
me,
Wait,
Tyler.
where'd the bird go? All right, help Yuffie keep her mind off her motion sickness by shooting boxes. The more boxes you destroy, the higher your score will be. Uh-oh. How about a first-person view? That'd be awesome. Nice little drum beat they got going on here. Oops. Okay, and then over here. It's hard to make fine adjustments with the thumbstick. An elixir. Nice. Glad we're not taking that jump. just didn't see those at the top until it was too late. Thanks for giving me a good angle on those. Excellent, huh? Sweet. Come on, Yuffie, it wasn't that bad. Get over yourself.
Better than I thought, actually. Guess Cloud didn't feel like completely screwing us over.
Now I'm curious what she would have said if I hadn't changed the track.
What a letdown.
Still alive?
Miraculously, yeah. Who's this? Think of him as a tag-along.
Wait a sec. That is uncanny.
I know, right? Meet Cloud Jr.
Welcome aboard, Junior.
He has lines as Cloud Jr.
Kill me.
Kill me! Whoop! Mommy's home. That was cute.
Didn't even get to say goodbye.
At least we know he's with family now.
We'll miss you, Cloud Jr.
Come on.
Time to keep following the robes.
I am not looking forward to this.
Your homecoming?
Walking over this bridge. Oh. I still don't remember the name of Barret's hometown. North Corel. Here we are. This is Barret's hometown.
Wow. Look who it is.
The great Sir Wallace has graced us with his presence.
Surprised you had the balls to come back, but we're so glad you did.
There. A hero's welcome.
Leave him alone!
Don't.
What?
Whatever.
Yeah! All right.
Wise. Stay far away from that asshole.
Now where'd our buddies in black get to?
Oh no.
Which of you dicks killed the bottle? Ain't had no honest work since that damn reactor blew.
That reactor looks like it blew forever ago.
A customer.
Don't tell me. Get-rich-quick scheme blow up in your face again? Try to sell out another town, huh?
Don't let him talk to you like that.
I can take it.
Been out of work for ages. wonder why.
Oh. Do they blame him for destroying their reactor?
Show your face here.
Get the hell out of here.
You sure you're okay with this?
Yeah.
She your new wife? Well, good for you. Glad someone got their happy ending.
Sorry, Tifa. Just ignore him.
This place is nothing like it was. And neither are we. Hey, guys. You mind if I pop in for a minute? There's someone I want to see.
My husband. His old gun's the only thing I've got left to remember him by.
Okay, I'm glad you like the gun. Maybe you shouldn't stand around in public staring at it.
They brought me to this clinic. The doctor here, Sharon, he's the one who saved my life.
Oh.
Bailey.
You're telling me Doc Sharon's the one who fixed you up?
Come on.
We need to get some anti-chew spray really bad. She's trying to chew on my desk. No. 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 Like a moth to the flame. Can't see.
Do not be deceived. You know the truth. Trust in me.
Sephiroth!
The hell's gotten into you, man?
What's going on? Barret Wallace.
Dr. Sharon. It's been a while.
Certainly has. That's one frightening looking appendage you got there. But hey, at least you still seem to have your health.
Yeah, and you too.
Oh, I'm feeling the miles, but the work keeps me trucking.
Ouch.
I'll tell you what, though.
Do you remember me?
Well, of course I do, Tifa. It hasn't been that long. You heal up all right?
I did, yeah. I just wanted to drop by and say thank you. If it wasn't for you, I doubt I'd be standing here today.
Don't thank me. Thank Lady Luck and Shinra for that helicopter.
I'm sorry, Shinra?
I know you might find it hard to believe, but not all the apples in that bunch are rotten. But seriously, you're living proof of the good in people. Don't ever forget that. It'd be a pity to let their kindness go to waste.
Yeah.
Besides, you need to set a good example for your friends here. Oh, right. Well, I gotcha. Mind helping me out? Need to draw that gentleman's blood. You think you can hold him still for me?
First time we've seen the number on their
I thought
arm.
it was just Mako poisoning. It is until I ran some tests. The results were strange.
Strange how?
A substance turned up. One I've never seen before. Not sure what to make of it yet, but it did remind me of one I have seen.
Maybe you shouldn't gesture with a blood-filled needle. It's difficult to... We ran into this problem a few streams back, so just in case you're not aware of the background on this, this game is a remake of the original Final Fantasy VII, released for the PlayStation 1 back in 97, 96, something like that. And the way that they've constructed the story is that there are familiar story beats, but it is allowed to take a different path. So I know who these robed figures are, but I don't know if that's a spoiler for the direction that this story is going to go, or not, because it could go any different way. So I'm reluctant to say, because what I know might be helpful foundational knowledge to know to contextualize the story, or it could be a spoiler. I don't know. So it's kind of difficult. Sorry, Six.
Your eyes. Soldier, right?
Soldier.
It's not a job, son. Once a soldier, always a soldier. Huh. Spare a drop?
No.
I think at this point of the story, they've laid enough hints for me to safely say they're Sephiroth clones. Failed Sephiroth clones. And they're numbered. Although it takes a while to learn that they're numbered. And that numbering is significant for a reason that may come apparent later.
I ask because I suspect they're soldiers suffering from cellular degradation. Just a theory for now, and one I can't prove, not without a lot more testing.
You see many of these guys come through?
Yeah, and then some. I do what I can for the injured ones, but leave the rest to stumble onto the saucer.
Why would they go there?
Nice.
Don't ask me. I think it's odd too.
But that's also why Cloud sees Sephiroth sometimes when the clones are nearby.
Ain't that something? The girl I saved coming back here with Barret of all people. I'm sure there's some kind of cosmic significance to that, but hell if I know what it is.
So,
Yes.
Doc mentioned the gold saucer, right? As in the amusement park, where every day is a holiday? We're going
You
right?
know we
I
just
know we
left
have
Costa
to.
del Sol, right?
Yuffie, this isn't a vacation.
Yeah. Weird mumbling guys, got it. Oh man, this is gonna be so much fun!
Town's got a ropeway that'll take us straight there. It's not far. If we're doing this, let's just do it.
Makes me feel safe. Like he's still
New
here
quests,
with me.
huh? Alright.
Figured you'd have moved on by now. Glad you're here.
I
in any
literally
case.
just left you
I
30
got a
seconds ago, Doc.
situation. See for yourself.
We have one of your robed men. If you want him back, it will cost you 1 million gil. Agree to the terms, and we'll take care of the rest.
What's this?
It's called
Beats
ransom.
the hell out of me. Guess some fool got it in their head I was making money off my research.
You gonna pay up?
Look at this place. Can barely afford bandages, never mind a ransom.
That's fair.
Only option is to save the man myself, or
Nope.
hire the right merc to save him for me, or the right merc's friend, to be more precise. Who better to hunt down a criminal than someone who's got a nose for tracking? One finer than any human could ever possess.
Do I have to do this quest as red?
You with you there.
That was easy.
So where do we start?
Probably the letter.
What you see is what you get. No hidden codes, ciphers, nothing.
Okay.
But hey, you're the detective.
Well, evidently I'm barking up the wrong tree.
Cloud,
That helps me feel better.
if you don't mind. There's a strong scent, but cologne, perhaps?
How about that? Picked up the trail already. Ah, which reminds me. There's a compound in our robed friend's sweat that glows when exposed to this light. Just hope it helps some.
Wait, do I have to do this now?
Me, Cloud.
You can
Okay.
actually smell them?
My olfactory sense is 7,000 times more sensitive than yours.
Oh, excuse me. I'd like to see your scientific data to back that up.
A single sniff of a person's clothing is enough for me to locate them, though there are a number of competing smells through which I must sift.
Huh. What do I smell like?
Like a man who's killed his fair share of fiends, I suppose.
Like blood and shit then.
Not literal shit, no.
Okay. We're going. I was kind of anticipating I would pick this up and get to pick it up later, but all right. What is that?
Take it over.
Whoa! Landworm.
Go on! Cut!
Okay. Excuse me. Got a tickle in my throat. Where are we on the world map now? Oh my gosh. Pressured after using aquatic bezoar.
Let's finish this.
Alright. I've scanned enough enemies to unlock that. That's good. Alright, Red, let's go.
Their scent seems to lead straight ahead, but... Oh, that's not good.
What?
Nothing. Let's continue.
Hi.
Oh. Hello there.
Different scent. He has nothing to do with the kidnapping.
But he's got some meat.
Aw. You must be hungry, huh? Sorry, but this is people food. Whoa, easy there. I can spare a bite.
That's more than a bite. That's a whole hawk.
See a guy in a black robe come through?
Now that you mention it. It was his one hooded fella. With a chocobo carriage headed toward a cave nearby.
Alright. Alright, Red, lead the way.
Though I am a skilled tracker, I have one.
What's with that, like, gear in the middle of the mountain?
My appetite. With this overpowering aroma of meat in the air, I don't think I'll be able to focus on the kidnapper's scent. I heard that.
Grilled meat is all it takes to throw you off your game?
That was an interesting noise.
Cloud, look.
Chocobo carriage, I know.
They gotta be close.
Time to put the doctor's light to use.
UVA light. When your flashlight is out. Okay. Enemies, bring it! Broke into the wrong Galdur rec room, didn't you big jerk!
But not my best.
One of my favorite TV edits of all time. And for those of you who have never seen the movie Tremors, it is the greatest B movie of all time, in my opinion.
Well, Sheeran asked us to rescue his patient. He didn't say anything about how we should deal with the kidnapper. We'll figure it out later.
Understood.
Down we go. Oh. I'm barking up the wrong tree, aren't I? I'll explore this path and see where it goes, but I haven't seen the second Tremors. I know it got stupid pretty quickly. But I really love the first one. Whoa!
Let's switch it up. Watch yourself. Here goes. Too much? This one's for you. Can you take over? I got you. Don't think you'll walk away from this. You're up. You've got this.
Fight through it.
Come on.
You're done. It's on now. Just like that,
Okay. Oh, we're back on the trail, are we? Oh, I found the right path by accident? Okay. Yeah, I remember my parents used to they used to copy movies on VHS back in the day. And they didn't know any better, or I didn't know any better at the time. But, like, I used to go around the video store and, like, look at movies with my mom, be like, oh, Mom, we should copy this one. She'd be like, shh. But I remember we were watching that one when I had my first asthma attack. That was fun. Yeah, I've had a reputation most of my life of never quite knowing when to keep my mouth shut.
Bring it.
Hey! Stick your head out. Stand and be recognized. Thank you. Okay, that goes up there. These are some really deep mines, man. What is that thing? A death claw! No! It's Fallout!
Let's do it right.
Evading the Reaper Claw's attacks will pressure them.
I won't give up. Take it from here.
I'm coming. One more shot.
I still haven't watched any of the Fallout show yet. Oh my gosh! Whoa!
Get him. And this one's for you. Tagging out. Yourself.
Let's do this.
There.
Sorry.
Death Claw indeed. Dang. That dude hurts. It did have more of a facehugger kind of look, but it kind of reminds me a little bit of the Final Fantasy XIV like Magitech Claw. Oh good, another one. Just what I wanted. What the?
Let's switch it up.
Here goes.
Aerith, how about you friggin' do something?
That's it.
I don't care that she's firing at the wall. It helps a little bit. Come on, let me get a prey off. I'm not gonna get to. Dang it. I keep hearing it activate like I found something. And I'm okay, so there's that. I've been oh my gosh, there's a bench over here. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I was about to use a potion or something. Okay, up, up, up. Let me up. Let me up. Let me up. It's right there. It's right there. I know it's there. Just friggin' Cloud. Use your forearms and lift yourself up like a big boy. Alright, fine. We'll friggin' use this and crawl over. It won't let me. Okay. We'll open this. Nope. Open the shutter. I'd love to open the shutter. How do I... Okay. We go up here. We do a thing. This is where I fought the first Death Claw. We're in a loop. This loop never ends. We're in it forever and ever and ever. And then we die. And that's life. What? Okay. Okay. We're over here. And we're gonna have to traverse over one more time, I think. Oh, we gotta get on another one. Okay. Okay, this is kind of annoying. There we go. Ugh. Okay. So I know I started late and I'm sorry, but we are going to go ahead and call it a night there.